Hi. I feel like crap. I've been dealing with some kind of cold. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like every inch of my body hurts and my joints hurt a lot. But I'm fighting it. Um, Something I discovered today or this week. Half a wheat bagel topped with a little bit of strawberry preserves and a little bit, about a tablespoon of organic peanut butter. Really good. It's just sweet enough, and it's got a nice um, salty sweet taste. I like it. It's good. So that's become my dessert, or I don't know, maybe every once in a while, a good snack. Peanut butter, organic peanut butter, I recommend because it's high in the types of fats you need, and it's got a good amount of protein, and it's just super delicious. Anyway, so I haven't been feeling well, and time's been kind of getting away from me. Sunday, I couldn't even sleep. Um, I tried to, but it didn't work, and I just ended up staying up most of the day on Monday, and finally crashed about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Didn't mean to, but I did. And then after that, I ended up waking up. Something woke me up around 9:30. I don't even know what. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I got up and I stayed up until like 4 in the morning. So I mean, I've got to fix this. Still no word on the job front, but I am hoping, and I've got people praying for me. So hopefully I'll find something soon. I really need something. Um, I'm gonna hold an online auction soon on preferably TeamSpeak. I'm hoping um, for to raise money for my mother's charity. So if you are an artist or you know an artist who's willing to put stuff up for auction, whether it's services or art that you've created, um, let me know via email. I'll put it down here, or it'll also be in the description. Um, but anybody that I've already got a couple artists, and most of them have said it, that all of the profit can go directly to the fundraiser. Some have said they'll just take shipping costs. So far, we've got somebody that makes little plush dolls, or she makes plush items, so like stuffed animals and stuff. But I'm not exactly sure what exactly they are, so I'll have to talk to her some more about that and get you some more information on that. We've got a couple more artists that do drawings, and so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if anybody's got anything up. But if you know anybody or you are an artist and you're willing to do it, please let me know. I would like to make it so that you get something, some kind of compensation for your time and your work. So I've set it at 50% of all profit or all money made off of sales of your items will go to you. The other 50% will go to the fundraiser. You can change that amount if you want to, but you can't raise the amount. So it stays at 50%, 50-50, but you can say, oh, I'll take, 40, you can take 60, or I don't want anything but cost of shipping, or whatever you want. But the minimum that has to go to the fundraiser is 50% of profit. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to take somebody else's hard work for granted, because the first time I tried this fundraiser, a lot of people put in a lot of hard work and spent their own money to mail off things that people donated money to get. And so 100% of the proceeds from those perks went to the fundraiser, and these artists didn't get anything. And I don't feel that that was really fair for them. So one of my friends, she writes these amazing stories, absolutely amazing, and she makes books, like handmade books, that she binds herself, and she offered a bunch of them for um, the first fundraiser. A couple of them sold, so but I'm gonna talk to her and see if she'd be willing to do that again, this time with her actually getting some compensation, because I know the materials can't be cheap, and I know the hard work that she put in it is it's valuable time that she's putting into this. So I'm hoping she'll do this again, but this time take some compensation. Um, so yeah, but anyways, if you can just continue to spread the link, I will, as soon as I can find some people to help me organize this auction. I'm going to figure out what to do from there. I'm considering selling tickets to it for maybe 50 cents a pop, with all of that going to the fundraiser, um, or maybe $1, I don't know, because then this way we'll have guaranteed seats. So people who say they'll go to the auction, they'll actually go. If you buy a ticket to something, you're going to go to it, right? So because I'm kind of worried we're going to say, yeah, we're having this auction, all these people will be like, yeah, I'll be there, and then nobody shows up, and it's just wasted time, and I really don't want to do that. This fundraiser means a lot to me. Other than school, it is the main focus of my life right now, and I really want it to succeed more than I can even express in words. I'm tired of my mother being bullied. I'm tired of her, spending every day wondering if this is the day that they're going to drag her out of her house and, make her live on the streets, while her husband, gets away with being in violation of court orders, and just because he has the money, and it's bad enough. Social Security just called to do their, I think every year or every 2 years, no, every year, once a year, she's on disability, and they call her to make sure that things haven't changed with her income. This woman is extremely rude to her. Absolutely rude. My mother's income hasn't changed. She's not making more or less money than she was last year. So, explain to me why they wanted to take $200 a month from her. Nothing has changed between last year and this year. In the last year, nothing has changed. She has not earned any more income. The money she had last year is the same amount she's getting now. She hasn't, lost income either. So why did they want to take 200? Well, they're not taking 200 anymore, but they are taking 100 from her. For the next year, she is going to be $100 short a month. That's going to be hard for her. In the wintertime, her electric bill is really high because she uses space heaters, because her central heat is busted. So what is she supposed to do? Why they're taking this money from her, I don't understand. If her income has not changed, her living situation hasn't changed, why do they feel the need to do it? And she was in tears when she got the phone with that woman. That woman had my mother in tears because her life isn't bad enough, She's being bullied by these people that are supposed to be helping her, for one thing, and she's being bullied by my father, and I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely sick and tired of it. And I want this to succeed. We have 76 days left. 77 is what my fundraiser says, but in a few hours it'll be 76. We have 76 days left. This is the last time I'm doing this fundraiser. I don't want to keep doing it because I'm not going to be able to. If it doesn't succeed this time, it'll be too late. My dad, he's settling in his new house in Utah, and eventually he's going to stick his lawyer on my mother again. And because her lawyer has refused to return any of her calls or any of her emails in the last 6 months, nothing is getting done. If she is forcibly removed from her home, she has nowhere to go. This isn't my house, and there's no room here anyway, so she can't live here. And I don't know what to do. So I'm doing the fundraiser, because I believe that people really do care about each other. That's what this fundraiser is. I I post links to and like pages and support my friends any way I possibly can. And a lot of my friends have really just bent over backwards to help with this fundraiser. But there's a few out there that I just feel like, you know, where why aren't I getting the same help that I give you? And I know it sounds terrible, but I'm not talking financially. You don't have to donate to the fundraiser. Just spread the word in any way, shape, or form you can. That means a lot more to me than, well, I mean, the money helps, but sorry, I'm having trouble vocalizing what I mean. If you donate to the fundraiser, that is amazing. That means so much to me. But it means a lot to me as well if you just take the time to say, you know what, I haven't posted this link in a couple days, I'm going to post it again, and post the link to the fundraiser. I go and I vote for my friends in the contest they're in. I spread the word for them every chance I get. And I don't do it because I expect compensation. I don't do it because I expect them to, I don't expect something in return. But now I'm asking. So please, I will continue to support my friends no matter what. But please, if you have a social networking profile, it doesn't matter where it is, pass the link on. It's not a hard one. www.helpsavemymom.org. O-R-G. It's not hard. This fundraiser has to work. It has to work this time. And I know it can if it reaches the right people. Call your local churches. If you go to church, talk to your preacher. Talk to your, your, oh my God, I can't remember what they're called. I haven't been to church in so long. Parishioners, your fellow churchgoers, talk to them. Spread the word. A woman is in need of help. And just $1 would help. The first time I did the fundraiser, it had 42,000 unique visitors. If each one of those people had donated $1, we would have had more than enough money to buy the house out from under my father, so that my mother wouldn't lose the house. We only need, well, it's been a while since the last time we found out the payoff value, but just under $38,000 It was $38,000 last time we checked, but it's been, oh God, 6 or 7 months since that was checked. So it's definitely less because he gets paid each month, so it goes down. But $38,000 would be more than enough, plenty of money to buy it. She'd have maybe $1,000, $2,000 left to get a lawyer. We had somebody, but he flaked on us. So, and the legal aid lawyer she's got, like I said, she hasn't tried. My mom's been calling her and emailing her for the last 6 months, and this woman has not even picked up the phone to answer her messages. She has not emailed her back. Nothing. This woman is horrible. If you live in South Carolina and you need legal aid, do not get Rita Roach. She is terrible. Absolutely terrible. She lies. She doesn't do work for her clients. She has left my mom hanging. She has let my father get away constantly with court order violations, including the fact that the money he uses to pay the mortgage is actually my mother's money. It is her alimony that the court ordered him to pay her. But he's not doing that. He's not paying it directly to her like the court order says. No, instead he's using it to pay the mortgage because he says, and rough quote, that he doesn't think she'll pay it. Huh. What else would she use the money for? Really? She's going to pay the mortgage because she can't go anywhere else. And she doesn't want to lose her house. I mean, she hates the state of the house. Yes, she would love to fix it up. That's what the extra money is for in the fundraiser. But if he sent that money to her as he is court ordered to do, she would pay the mortgage. But anyways, it's like 15-minute long video. I've ranted enough. Anyway, I'm just really passionate about this. But anyways, like I said, if you're an artist, you know an artist that would be willing to help with this fundraiser, please let me know. The email is again right here. Let me know as soon as possible. Okay? And thank you for watching. And tomorrow I'm going to do that video on agave that I promised you. It might be a little late as this one is because I do have class tomorrow. So anyways, thank you guys for listening to my rambling, and have a great night.